Well, good morning, everybody. My name's Geoff Diehl, and I'm running for state representative from the 7th Plymouth District, which is Abington, Whitman, and East Bridgewater. And if you're hearing my voice, I've actually recorded this early because I'm over in Whitman giving out coffee at the train station to everybody going to work. I want to let everybody know about an event that I'm having on Monday the 22nd, which is my official campaign kickoff. It's at the Whitman VFW from 6 to 9, and it's very exciting. We have all the former state representatives who are Republican that'll be there, including Andy Card, who was former White House Chief of Staff. We have Mike Sullivan, who is the U.S. Attorney for Massachusetts, Ron Whitney, who's a local prominent lawyer in Whitman, and we also have Ned Kirby, who served as the state senator for quite a few years. So it's going to be great, and it's also being hosted by Todd Feinberg, and it's free to the public. My goal here is to make a change in Massachusetts, and just like Scott Brown, I'm here to say no more, and I'm announcing officially that I'm running for the office of state representative, and I'm asking for your vote and your support as well. Now, you may be asking, why me? Well, it's a good question. I started out with pretty humble beginnings. I took an entry level in New York City when I was right out of college, making about $18,000 a year. So I actually was losing money with rent and all my costs, and I was sleeping on a friend's couch. And it took me several years to make ends meet, but now I'm fortunate enough to be working for the largest sign manufacturer in New England. It's Poyant Signs out of New Bedford. And since I've been there, I've been able to bring in over $1 million of work each year. And we've handled jobs like the Sovereign Bank conversion of over 70 Seacoast locations in 2004. Did the renovation for the Natick Mall, now the Natick Collection. And I'm currently managing the renovation of the Citgo sign, which is overlooking Fenway Park. And, through these projects, I've contracted with small businesses, craftsmen, union laborers. So I know there's a lot of pride in the work that's done by the people of the Commonwealth. And in Whitman, where I'm on the finance committee, I see the pride of each department head as they patch together budgets that keep shrinking, and I see directly the impact of those budgets when the state says, oh, you're level funded. Well, that actually means a shortfall, as you all may know. And one of the departments that's most impacted is the schools, and I was assigned to be the liaison to the Whitman-Hanson Regional School District. And they wish they had to deal with just level funding, but they get hit with underfunded mandates as well, like in transportation. And so what ends up happening is that stimulus money, which is supposed to be creating new jobs, is just patching holes. And so I recognize what's going on, and that happens quite a bit all across the board in all of our towns and their departments, people trying to make ends meet. Well, I was lucky enough, too, to be asked to join the strategic planning team for the Whitman-Hanson School Board. So at the end of this month, I'll be doing a 3-day sessions with them to provide insight and hopefully learn quite a bit about what we can do better as a state to provide for the greatest investment we can make, which is, I think, education of our children. I have 2 daughters who I love, and I want nothing more than to allow them to have the same opportunities to, that I've had to succeed. So for everyone, I hope you know that the stakes can't be any higher right now. So I think it's time to bring real reform to Beacon Hill. It's time for new voices, ready to make the smart choices for our future. And your choice can't be any clearer come Election Day. In the 7th Plymouth, I'm the candidate running to lower taxes, end corruption in the State House, restore funds back to our towns, and get people back to work. So with your help, we can make that happen on November 2nd. And if you'd like to learn more about me, I've got a website. My name's spelled a little bit differently. It's Geoff Diehl, GeoffDiehl. So just put www.geoffdiehl.com. And you can learn more about me, sign up to volunteer, or perhaps even donate. I hope to see you Monday at the Whitman VFW at 6 o'clock. Thank you for your time and have a great day at work.